Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be discussing what I thought of the latest and very good two latest episodes of Willow, the hit fantasy series on Disney+. I have been playing catch up lately. I fell behind on a couple of my shows as I was out of town for the holiday break. I am back now and I finally have a chance to catch up on my respective series. Which included the two latest episodes of Willow. So thank you for bearing with me and for your patience. I do appreciate it, and I thank you for understanding. So before I get into all of that, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review for episodes 5 and 6 of Willow. So I'm doing both episodes in one review video. I'll be discussing briefly both of them, what I liked about it and whatnot. So you have been warned. That being said, let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, we have another unexpected character connection and an interesting reveal. It turns out Jade's father was none other than General Kale himself, the commander of Queen Bavmorda's army. And I guess he belonged to a group of people called the Bone Reavers, which seem to be humans who are headhunters or something because they wear other people's skulls as masks or whatever, which is exactly what Kale had. So ew and scary. But I guess it came in handy being related to him because she was reunited with a long-lost sister who was also a daughter of Kale. And then it was an interesting situation where a group of seemingly antagonistic characters became allies, or at least friendly to our heroes. And it was fun. It was a fun episode. It was a fun reveal as well, that connection to General Kale. And then the unexpected last-minute troll attack right before the beautiful, loving, tender kiss between Jade and Kit. A troll snatches Kit away and steals a bunch of other people, Willow included. And I'm like, God, that noise, that terrible noise sounds so familiar. And I'm like, the trolls. And sure enough, Borman confirms it, the trolls. And speaking of which, he seems to have history with Jade's sister. And the Bone Reavers seemed under the impression that he was dead. And I loved how he was telling his story about his escape through combat, and how he actually escaped through the sewer, essentially, or escaped through the toilet system. So that was funny. It was a good episode. I liked it. But I really enjoyed the following episode even more because we saw the return of our favorite old enemy, the trolls, who were quite more sentient and English-speaking than the last time we saw them. And they seem to have a pretty good mining operation going on, and they take their captives and use them as slave laborers for their mines. And we also got to see some pretty emotional acting from Kit's actress. She kept blaming Elora Danan for her father not coming home because he emphasized her importance over his own children. And I wonder if that was Val Kilmer's voice as Madmartigan in that little cave tunnel thing or not, or if it was just some impressionist or whatever. It'd be cool if it was Val Kilmer. It'd be really cool if we actually saw him return as Madmartigan, but with his health condition, we just don't know. So I do like how he got another carbon copy of Madmartigan in the form of the guy who was pretending and claiming to be him. At first I thought there might be some terrible twist where, oh no, is this what Madmartigan looks like after all these years as Christian Slater? Not that Christian Slater isn't a good-looking man, he is, but I'm like, oh, are they recasting him? Nope, he's just pretending to be Madmartigan, and he's got interesting history with him and with Borman. So it's interesting to see that conflict arise between them, and it was difficult to tell who was telling the truth about whom between like the whole stealing the armor type of situation and whatnot. But it looks like Christian Slater's character ended up proving himself true after all when he barricaded the fence behind him and held off the incoming troll horde so everybody else could escape, and he seemingly sadly perished. But who knows? Maybe he survived getting hogpiled by a bunch of trolls. Who knows? And some great action scenes in this episode, too, like the fight scenes between our heroes and the trolls, and just really fun stuff overall. These past two episodes were really fun and exciting to watch. And they got the wand back and Willow's staff back, so that's great. And I really enjoyed it. And I can't believe we only have 2 episodes left in this season. And I really hope we get more seasons because this show is great. I don't understand the low ratings, but to each their own, I guess. But I personally really, really enjoyed these recent 2 episodes, as I hope you guys did as well. So what did you think of these 2 episodes? That's episodes 5 and 6. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Willow streams new episodes every Wednesday on Disney Plus with only 2 episodes left this season. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.